Hello honeybees, I hope you're all still okay and safe and well and enjoying your learning at home and are not too disappointed with the rain that we've got now instead of the beautiful sunshine that we've been so lucky to have the last few weeks. I thought I'd read you another story, and this is one I found in the school library. And if you remember, we talk a lot about the parts of a book, don't we? We talk about the title, and the title of this one is The Crunching Munching Caterpillar. And we've got the author and the illustrator. And it was reading the blurb on the back that made me interested in reading this story. I'll read it to you. It says, Caterpillar longs to be able to fly. He envies Bumblebee his wings, and he wishes he could soar through the air like a bird. But all he can do is crunch and munch his way through a blackberry bush. When Butterfly comes along, she smiles a secret smile, because she knows something that Caterpillar doesn't. Whatever can it be? Can you guess? And look, it looks like he's crunched and munched his way through the corner of this book. Let's find the start. Caterpillar was always hungry. For weeks he crunched and munched his way through the fresh, juicy leaves of a blackberry bush. One day, Caterpillar was about to crunch into another leaf when... Bzzz, Bumblebee landed beside him. Wow, said Caterpillar, how did you get here? Simple, said Bumblebee. I have wings, look. Oh, I'd like some of those, said Caterpillar. Bumblebee flew up into the air and buzzed busily from flower to flower. Buzz, buzz. Oh, I'd love to fly like that, said Caterpillar. Well, you can't, said Bumblebee. I've got wings and you've got legs. Your legs are for walking. I guess so, said Caterpillar. Bzzz. Bumblebee flew off to the next bush. Watching Bumblebee fly had made Caterpillar very hungry, so he crunched and he munched until it was time for bed. Crunch, munch, crunch, munch. Oh! Caterpillar woke to the sound of twittering. Birds swooped and soared in the early morning light. Caterpillar was just about to start his breakfast when Sparrow landed beside him. I'd love to fly high in the air like that, said Caterpillar. Well, you can't, said Sparrow. You need to be as light as the dandelion clock that floats on the breeze. You're far too fat to fly. Your legs are for walking. I guess so, said Caterpillar glumly. Caterpillar carried on munching all day until the light began to dim. Crunch, munch, crunch, munch. He wrapped a leaf around himself to keep warm, and he was just about to go to sleep when Butterfly landed gracefully beside him. Oh, I wish I could fly like you, sighed Caterpillar, but I'm too fat and I have legs instead of wings. Butterfly smiled a secret, knowing smile. Who knows? Perhaps one day you will fly light as a feather like me, she said. But now, little Caterpillar, you should go to sleep. You look very, very tired. Butterfly was right. Caterpillar suddenly felt very sleepy, and as Butterfly flew off into the night sky, he fell into a deep, deep sleep. Can you guess what's going to happen when he wakes up? Caterpillar slept all through the winter, and his sleep was filled with dreams. He dreamed he had wings and was soaring in the blue sky above all the trees. He dreamed he was a dandelion clock drifting towards the sun. He dreamed he was as light as a feather floating on the breeze. When Caterpillar woke up, he felt the warmth of the spring sun. He was stiff from his long sleep, but he did not feel very hungry. He stretched and stretched, and a breeze lifted Caterpillar into the air. He was no longer short and plump. He had wings, great big wonderful butterfly wings. Wow, said young Butterfly, I'm flying. I'm really, really flying. Oh, and that's the end of the story. Did you guess what was going to happen? I think you might have done, because we talked a lot, didn't we, about which animal babies looks like the grown-up animals and which don't. Well, I hope you are all keeping safe and well and being kind to your families, and I will read another story soon. Bye-bye.